I have the distinct pleasure of directing this training program we call the International Training Institute. A group of us started the ITI a few years ago to help train pastors and leaders in countries where biblical training is often not readily accessible, available, or affordable. Working through existing national relationships, the ITI brings quality training to these pastors and leaders where they live and work. Our global leaders have multiplied this training to a fourth generation and have expanded it into 25 countries. Enjoy listening to the heart of some of these very special global leaders.
I have been a pastor for 20 years. In 2015, I quitted from being a residential pastor, and I engaged myself full-time ministry in ITI. My whole passion is leaders transformation through discipleship that we are doing. I trained, I also taught on how to study the Bible in our church. It was like a full transformation. We are transformed completely, which build up more than being a local pastor. You know, I've been a local pastor and I saw a bigger picture outside the four walls of the church. And this made my spirit and my mind prompt to know there is more greater work.
And people are ready to pass on the same that they have been trained, they have learned from the ITI to the next generation.
The trainings through ITI are life transforming from a personal level first. So by the time we go out teaching, we are not just teaching head knowledge, but we are teaching what we're already walking in and seeing results.
It really equipped me to be able to achieve that vision. Raising leaders, raising people, discipling people.
So we believe that even when we are old enough, and maybe we have gone to the Lord, but our children will still carry this on until the day of the Lord, and the generation will be reached.
I'm ready to go and reach all the parts of South Sudan. And I'm very sure within the coming year, I'll be able to reach not less than 5 different major parts of South Sudan.
We've learned from each other, interacted, we become friends. We shall be hearing from each other, interacting, learning from each other.
So during that week, we bonded, we had a relationship, we asked questions, we argued, and they pushed me. I thought I knew so much, but I did not know anything. A week later, I want to go to the neighboring country for the next ITI because it made me crazy. I want to finish, I want to go deeper.
And also it has taught me about relationship, building relationship, loving people. It has brought me close, my relationship, even with my wife and my children. It has been very close. We are enjoying ministry because now it's not about doing, it's about relating with God, relating with people.
Because one thing, when they got the inspiration to start it, they looked for disciples. And they didn't look for disciples just to do the work, but they gave us the mandate to go and do the same like Jesus did. We are told that go ye unto the world. That is to say, whatever you have received, you go somewhere else and tell others. And those, they tell the others.
When I came to the ITI, I came as a translator. I never thought that I would be part of this International Training Institute. I was just living life, serving others, but then I found a beautiful way to go to different places and to love to others. So I believe ITI, more than training others, is also to love them, to take care of them, to tell them, hey, you know, I really appreciate what you are doing for the Lord.
But ITI has really assisted me in my church and ministerial works because it taught me discipleship, and I've learned how to become a better leader. It imparted a lot of passion in me to continue learning and pursuing more knowledge. And I see character development and discipleship is one factor that has been built in me.
ITI should go to every district in Zambia, every town in Zambia, and even to cross around Southern Africa, being a landlocked country, We would like to make sure that Malawi, Mozambique, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, they are all reached by the ITI because it is good, informative, and easy to understand.
That we have been empowered to do it wherever we are. It is not centralized. You are taught and then you are told, go and do the same. And you're not given limitations where you can do. So I think that's the best method to teach.
And I think I am one of the people who has been really empowered.
And we thank God for their obedience. It's turning out really to be a great blessing to the nations of the world.
Network period through ITI, God used them to help me do what we call self-discovery. I discovered my purpose, I discovered my calling, I discovered what I was created to do. It's my passion to do what I'm doing. I feel joy, I feel fulfilled. I love what I do because I want to go where people are to equip more leaders.